Stock futures flickered near the flatline on Monday evening. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average added 6 points, or 0.02%. S&P 500 futures gained 0.02%, while Nasdaq 100 futures ticked up 0.07%. In regular trading, the Dow ended Monday higher by more than 200 points. The S&P 500 added 0.7%, and the Nasdaq Composite jumped 1.1%, marking the fifth positive day for the two indexes. The Nasdaq 100, meanwhile, climbed about 1.2% and hit a 22-month high earlier in the day. Microsoft climbed 2% and touched a 52-week high after the company said former OpenAI CEO Sam Altman would lead its artificial research team. Chipmaker Nvidia added 2.3% and closed at an all-time high ahead of fiscal third-quarter results on Tuesday afternoon. The S&P 500's information technology sector was the top gainer, rising 1.5%. On Tuesday, investors will keep an eye out for the minutes from the Federal Reserve's October 31 to November 1 policy meeting. Traders are hoping to glean some insight into policymakers' rate decision and learn what it might take for them to change tack going forward. Fed funds futures pricing data suggests a nearly 100% probability that the Federal Open Market Committee will hold steady on rates at its upcoming December meeting. A slate of companies, aside from Nvidia, will also post quarterly results Tuesday. Lowe's and Best Buy are due to report before the bell, while HP will issue results in the afternoon. Markets are on a shortened trading week due to the Thanksgiving holiday on Thursday, followed by a 1 p.m. Eastern Time close on Friday. Here are some of the stocks making moves in extended trading. Agilent Technologies. Stock in the laboratory supplies company added nearly 7% after beating Wall Street estimates on the top and bottom line in the fourth quarter. Agilent reported an adjusted $1.38 per share on $1.69 billion in revenue, while analysts polled by LSEG forecast an adjusted $1.34 and $1.67 billion. Keysight Technology, the electronics stock climbed roughly 3% after surpassing earnings estimates. The company reported an adjusted $1.99 per share on $1.31 billion in revenue, while analysts polled by FactSet forecast an adjusted $1.87 per share and $1.30 billion. Stock futures were little changed on Monday, following strong gains from tech firms Nvidia and Microsoft, which helped lift the S&P 500. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average slipped 5 points, or 0.01%. S&P 500 futures and Nasdaq 100 futures hovered near the flatline.